So the topic is functional testing. As we know, complete testing is not at all possible. So to overcome this, we can select a random input and we can test our software. But again, the probability of detecting errors are not correct. Okay, so they may give the optimal error or close to optimal or subset of errors. So one way to examine this issue is to explore a strategy where testing is based on the functionality. Here the testing is based on the functionality of the program, and it is known as the functional testing. So it is known as the functional testing. Thus functional testing refers to a testing which involves only observation of the output for the given input. So there is no attempt to analyze the code which produces the output. So we ignore the internal structure of the system. So that is why it is called as the black box testing also. So it is called as the black box testing also, as we are not able to know, or we are unaware of the internal of this black box. So that is called as the black box testing also, or functional testing also. So we are only interested in checking the output functionality of the system. So we are providing a specific input, and for that specific input we are trying to check our expected output. So the techniques which are used for the functional testing are: first is boundary value analysis. Experience shows that test cases that are close to the boundary condition have higher chances of detecting an error. So boundary value means if the value of x is between 1 to 100, then the boundary values are 1 to 99 and 100. So minimum plus 1, maximum minus 1. So these are the boundary values. So this is a diagram where the value there is a variable x and y. X is between a and b and y is between c and d. So for that purpose, the boundary values of for the x and y are, this is the boundary value. So the boundary value of x is 100, 101. Here the basic idea of boundary value analysis is to use the input variable value at their minimum plus 1, nominal just below maximum and maximum. Okay, so and here we have assumption of reliability theory known as a single fault assumption, means only one variable is at their extreme value. Okay, so for that x and y, the boundary values are 100, 101, nominal value is 200, then 299 and 300. Okay, so these are the boundary values for x and y. So there is one example which is to classify a triangle which is having three sides x, y and z, and by using that sides we have to consider, or we have to give the output whether that triangle is scalene triangle, isosceles triangle or equilateral or not a triangle. So not a triangle means when your condition is x is less than y plus z, y is less than x plus z, and z is less than x plus y. So we have to satisfy this condition also. So if this condition is not satisfied, then that triangle is not a triangle. So see here, this is the table. So this here the two sides are equal, so it is isosceles. Here also two sides are equal, and we are considering only one value at their extreme. So here z first consider. Here 50 means equilateral. 50 though two sides are equal means isosceles. This is not a triangle because it does not satisfy z is less than x plus y. Okay, so this is how we will classify the triangles. Next is robustness testing. So what is robustness testing? So it is nothing but the extension of the boundary value analysis. Here we would like to see what happens when the extreme values are expected with a value slightly greater than the maximum and the value slightly less than the minimum. Means see here, this diagram is there. So here we have to consider the value which is slightly less than the minimum value and which is slightly greater than the maximum value. So here the values are 99, 100, 101, 200, 299, 300 and 301. So this is robustness testing. And the last is worst case testing. In this worst case testing, we reject the single fault assumption. Means when more than one variable has an extreme value, then that testing is called as the worst case testing. Here all the variables are having a extreme value, so that testing is called as the worst case testing. Okay, thank you.